Hi everyone, and welcome to the She Entrepreneur Success Series. My name's Kylie Welsh and I'm the founder of She Entrepreneur. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about thinking outside the square, especially when it comes to joint venture opportunities. Now, we all know joint ventures are a very important part of growing our business and certainly in terms of growing our database. The thing to remember first up is that people with a large database get approached very regularly. So what I'm going to talk to you about today is how to think outside the square a little bit with your joint ventures. Now, I know with myself there are people, some of my mentors for example, that I would love to joint venture with, but they're in a situation where they're experiencing overwhelm also from people approaching them and wanting to, get access to their database and all that sort of thing. So what I did with my business was think outside the square a little bit, and I started to think of, okay, where else, instead of trying to target these big people that everybody else is targeting, where else could my customers be? And a couple of ideas came to me which have been really, really successful. And one of those is forming an alliance with a bank that looks after small businesses. Another one was looking at an educational institution that was providing training to people who are wanting to go into business. Well, I can provide opportunities for those coming out of there. The other one was also someone who was offering a specialised area of training that would really support my business owners as well. So you can see there that that's 3 different options that I've come up with just in the last few months, and they're working very successfully. Now, obviously with any joint venture, you want to make sure that the person you're dealing with is very authentic and they have the same sort of values that you do, and that they're going to provide for your database exactly the sorts of standards that you adhere to and that your customers grow to enjoy and appreciate about you. That's really important. You don't want to be joint venturing with people that are going to let your customers down. So make sure that you've got very strong alignment with the person that you're joint venturing with, but have a try at experimenting and thinking outside the square just that little bit more, because sometimes those relationships are the most powerful and the ones that turn into something long term. Some of the big names out there, I know, on their databases, they're always bombarded with sales opportunities, joint ventures, and there are a lot of people still that may not have as big a database, but also can provide a lot more opportunity and a lot more complementary services to what you're doing. So have a think about that. I think it's something that I've sort of taken the blinkers off. I was looking purely at a numbers game. If someone didn't have this size database, then they weren't someone I was going to joint venture with. I mean, how crazy is that? I've made so many more successful joint ventures now. I've taken those blinkers off. So I'm just offering you that same opportunity too. If you'd like to come on Facebook or in our Success Club, then we'd love to chat more about joint venture opportunities with you. Thanks everyone. I look forward to seeing you next week.